going on, guys? It's Dustin. Welcome back to another Custom Offsets YouTube video. Today, I'm joined by Corey, and we're back with another video from the gallery, but this one is especially special because we're talking about how high can you go. How high can you go?
Pretty high according to the gallery.
Yeah, so we're gonna review some of the biggest trucks in our gallery. Of course, before we do that, if you guys need wheels, tires, or suspension for your truck, of course, customoffsets.com. If you want a chance for your truck to be featured, customoffsets.com/ad. It's that simple. Are you ready?
Yes.
Look, we got a big screen now.
That's pretty sick. I like this. I'm excited.
Me too.
I don't think I've done this before.
We've never done this before, so. Up first, 2015 Ford F350 Super Duty specialty forged SF017s in a 26x16, 40x15.5 Fury Country Hunter MT2s. So the new mud tire by those guys.
Where do I look at? The screen?
Yes, it's the same. It's the same thing. And a Chaotic Concepts lift kit, 4-linked, obviously. Total of 16 inches of lift. Powder coated in a one-off blue color. It's got king coilovers and shocks all the way around. Easily tuned and deleted with a 15-inch Gen Y hitch. This thing's freaking big, bro. Those are 40s and they're out of the truck.
That doesn't even make sense to me.
Like 40s are like as tall as that stack of tires right there. Yeah, they're big. Well, that
so
might
like
be
you're
50.
telling me that comes up 40 inches high.
Somewhere in there,
And
yeah.
he's not even touching the
Not even
of the truck.
touching the bottom line of that truck.
He got high.
He got real high.
He got real high.
So it's a Platy, right? It's got the Platy tailgate on there, of course, big old exhaust.
I know
tip
nothing
hanging
about
out.
trucks.
That's fine. But we just
wanted
figured
to preface that.
No, it's
for the
okay. It
people
doesn't
who
matter.
may be expecting me to say something truck related. I like his headlights.
Yeah, they look dope.
I like the lines in his bar going
the
across.
grills? Yeah,
No, the bar at the bottom.
What?
Seat down.
Down?
On the truck still.
Yes,
Yeah,
on the
that
truck.
bar. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the cross
Yeah.
member. Yeah. I just had the wildest deja vu. That was fucking weird.
I don't think I've done that before.
That was weird, bro.
Done it before.
That was wild. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's a pretty good looking truck. I love the blue. Obviously, it matches the King suspension, right? It's all powder coated, that blue color. Even did the calipers, which is super sick, yeah. This thing's dope. I dig it.
I would drive that every day.
Are you ready to rate it?
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, 9.
Yes.
Yep.
Why'd you do a 9? What stopped it from being a 10?
I don't like this body style truck that much.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I think
Sorry,
it's super
Lawson.
Cool. It looks mean.
It does look good. I would say that this is probably one of the best done 11 to 16s that I've seen in terms of just overall build. It's freaking huge. I would have to have like a step ladder to get into it because I'm like 4'8".
You think he has the cool steps that come down when you open the door?
Like amp steps on amp steps, just
You can buy those at customoffsets.com.
not layered steps. You can buy amp steps, but you can't buy like multiple layers.
You would just need to buy a couple sets of amp steps, drill them together, and then it would be it'd be sick.
Could you imagine?
First person to do it, send me a picture.
Yes. So anyway, what makes it a 9 for you?
So like, I love the truck. I think it'd be sick as like I would drive over cornfields and such and that. But like, I don't necessarily love how it's so blue and like popping. Like, it's a little bit too overdone for me.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
I would feel bad driving that through the cornfield, but I'd still do it.
Yeah, that's a show truck. It's not a cornfield truck.
But like, I feel like anytime you lift a truck, it is therefore an off-roading truck, right?
No, definitely not.
Oh, then why'd you lift it?
And moving on, 2017 Ram 2500. I've seen this truck before. RBP forged 34 RF Badlands on a 24x14 minus 76 amp mud train attack MTAs and a 40x15.5 and a big ol' RBP lift kit.
That is flashy.
Yeah, so 14-inch total lift kit, flogged bumpers, 21 rock lights, Banks diff cover. Shout out to Banks Power for having fantastic products that work well. Gen Y hitch, true spike lugs, heads and tails, of course. This thing's dope. I love this thing. A little bit of green accents going on.
Are
white
those
truck.
lights in the wheels or is that paint?
In here?
Yeah.
That is paint. Yeah, or powder possibly. But either way, that's color. That's not just light, because like you can see the rock lights up in the wheel wells here.
Okay.
Notice how he painted the wheel wells, by the way. That's a power move.
So are they white or are they purple?
They're white
Okay.
with purple lights.
Do they not come white?
No. Most times those inner fender liners come, like see on the front here too, how he's got it paint match? Those normally come just black plastic.
It's slick. I like how he went, really went the extra mile.
Yeah, there's a lot of attention to detail, a lot of green going on. Obviously the whole suspension is green. Then he ties it in.
Tail lights too.
Yeah, just a little bit of paint match in
wild.
there. Oh yeah, I think the resolution's better down here than it is on the TV.
So you're squinting. It's because I can't see, I promise.
A little bit of green in the front grille, obviously aftermarket front grille. Got some green accents in the bumper. I love those Flog bumpers, by the way. Flog makes one of the best looking bumpers aftermarket that I've seen. So really just super, super dope stuff. You ready to rate it?
I think so. Are you ready to rate it, Dustin?
Yes.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 9.5. Yeah.
You went up, I went down.
I did go up, yep.
What made it a 9.5 for you?
I dig this thing a lot. It's done really well. I think the green is a little much for me. You know, but I dig this body style truck obviously looks super good. I dig that he's got the custom front grille. It flows well with the rest of the truck. The paint matching looks really good. Just for me, the green is maybe a little much. And you know, it's just not my jam, is what I'm saying. I'm more of a jelly guy, you know?
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Oh, you get it? Okay, we're moving on. Up next, the 2016 GMC Sierra 2500 HD Specialty Forged SF 023s, 28 by 16, so 16 wides. Them are beefy boys. 4250.5 Country Hunter MTs and a Striker lift kit. This one is gonna be. Okay, so it's anywhere between a 14.
42s and 28.
He's anywhere between 14 and 20 total inches of lift.
That thing's insane.
Yeah, for real.
The cornfield, like you'd be above the corn.
Yeah, it would just be like pushing off the bumper,
Yeah.
you know. Whirly
I
Custom
love
Fab,
this thing.
compound turbos, got some exhaust delete stuff, road armor front bumpers, Gen Y hitch, custom headlights, custom taillights. This was a 2019 SEMA build. This
So he
thing's
went balls to the wall.
hot.
And added a dragon to the side.
It's friggin' hot. Red,
He
chrome
gets it.
decals. I mean, the detail here where the decal flows, I assume it's
Yeah.
decal, it might be paint, but it flows into the fender flare, that's unheard of. Like, there's not a lot of guys that do stuff like that. Look at this thing, freaking huge.
Got the dragon on the front too.
See, that's what I'm saying. All
I
the
like this.
the
I like
powder
this a
down here and
lot.
like that dark red. This thing's dope, and it's solid axle swapped, which is nasty.
That makes it better.
Yes.
For cornfields, in case you were wondering.
Yes, it does. Look at that freaking. Those are 42s.
And it's not even close to the
No,
bottom of the
no,
truck.
it's freaking intense. All right, let's rate this
And that's
thing.
nailing
This is gonna be
cornfields.
easy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
3,
I'm excited.
2, 1, 10.
11.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm excited. Like,
Yeah.
because it's not painted anywhere on the bottom, so like you don't need to be worried about chipping paint
Yes,
on
it is.
like corn.
You're lying.
No,
We
it's
just-
all polished, I thought.
No, we just talked. Look at all the paint down in the suspension. You're drunk.
It's mainly polished.
Look at that, that's
like,
all-
That's mainly polished.
No, it's not.
And like polish is just shiny metal, so like underneath it's still metal. So you can chip that up a little bit, you still got metal. You don't need to worry about paint flakes everywhere.
Yikes.
Like your corn, oh, I'm excited for this.
You're
I
gonna plow
love
some
this.
cornfields in
Yes.
All right, moving on is 2016 Ford F-250 American Force Tracks SS and a 26 by 16, so 16 wides again. Fury Country Hunter MT2s and a 40, 15.5 and a big old PMF lift kit. This thing is sitting on a total of 16 inches of lift kit. Metal 4-links, traction bars, powder coated illusion red king coilovers. He's also got some 55 over injectors. He's got a CP4. He's got a fast 125 over stock.
Okay.
That's the measure. They measure how much they flow over stock. So
I like
he has
that.
50% more than stock flow in his
I think
injectors.
it's really bad gas mileage.
No, I bet you it's tuned for it, so he just makes a lot of power.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah. Fast 125, of course. Shout out to the guys at Fast for making a fire product. This thing is dope. It's big. It's real big.
Is he Carolina?
He might be tooted a
lean?
little bit. Yeah, it looks like there is just a little bit of squat on this one.
Squat, not lean.
Anyway, really simple build. All white truck. Got some red accents, red powder coat in the suspension. It's dope.
Yeah,
I dig it.
I like that a lot.
Let's rate it.
I'm not sure I'm ready. Can you go through the
Oh my
pictures
God,
one more time?
Corey! Look at that.
It's
wheel.
one of those builds
Look
where
at
it's
that
like
wheel.
super clean, so you don't notice all the stuff on it, but yet it's got all that attention to detail that I'm loving out of all these super high trucks.
Yeah, I think that it's very subtle,
Yeah.
right? The whole truck build by itself is almost super minimalistic.
I like it.
You know, it's like an Oswald type kit if you're making a
Yeah, an
like a
Oswald
graphic.
type. Oh, Oswald.
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah.
were talking about some lift kit, and I was like, yeah, Oswald makes great lifts.
No, I was literally talking about something that you could relate to
Yeah,
being
no,
a
I get
graphic
it now,
designer.
yeah.
You know, yeah,
we're on the
it's
same
fine.
page.
All right, are you ready to rate this?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, 9.
9.5.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like how subtle it is. I like the attention to detail. I think it's a great cornfield destroyer. Like it's popping.
I think it's dope. It's a clean looking build. Just again, not a huge fan of that body style. No, just personal
You
preference.
have bad
that's all.
taste.
No, I don't. Actually, I mean, some people do think that, I guess. I drive a cat, I take it for what it's worth.
Oh, no.
Anywho, last but certainly not least, a truck
have a
that
dog.
I got to see. A truck that I got to see in person, actually. This is Trinity's 2014 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. She's on Liberty Forged C10s in a 28x16 Conforcer CF3000s and a 4215.5 and a big old bulletproof suspension lift kit.
I like how they have the rubber band tires, but yet they're still very knobby. That looks
Aggressive.
Yes.
Aggressive.
You can call it what you will. I'll say knobby.
Yeah, something like that. So she bought the truck stock in 2014, and then it went on a 7.5-inch lift kit, 22 14s and 37s. And then after that, it got the 10 to 12 bulletproof suspension lift, 2816 Liberty Forged polished wheels, floating center caps, because that's what Liberty Forged does, and a whole bunch more. So this thing's super cool. Like I said, we got to see it in person down at Lifted Truck Nationals, and at Lone Star Throwdown, excuse me. And this thing's freaking
There's some
huge.
beefy wheels.
Yeah, bro.
I like that.
It's freaking huge. And then like the high vis yellow powder in there, it just looks super
Reminds me
good.
a lot of like tractor tread cornfield type
You
scenario.
are just on the cornfield thing, aren't you?
I like it.
Yeah.
Cornfield.
it's, that's not, no, that's Lifted Truck Nationals. That's the
Cornfield.
overlook at
Oh.
Branson, actually.
I like it.
I do too. I'm ready to rate it.
10.
3, 2, 1,
10.
9. Yeah, this thing, the only thing that this thing gets me on is the same thing that the Power Stroke got me on, and that I was, this body style Chevy. Any-hoozle!
You didn't ask why I said 10.
Well, why did you say 10?
Doesn't matter apparently.
Yes, it does.
I said 10 because I like its cornfield ability. I love that it has a high vis yellow. It seems to match the tractor theme for me. I love the tread, reminds me of a tank. The only thing that stopped it from being an 11 is it doesn't have a dragon up inside, and I feel like that just makes driving through
You
a
gotta have the
cornfield
dragon,
nuts.
huh?
Like, that is badass.
All right, so what did we learn today? Today we learned that you can get really big lift
Really
kits for
high.
your trucks. We found out that Corey likes to drive through cornfields and, you know, get or whatever.
Whoa, I don't recall saying that.
Anyway, there's another episode of From the Gallery. Thank you guys so much for watching. Corey, thank you for being a part of this.
I don't think you're gonna invite me back.
Remember,
fun.
if you want a chance for your truck to be featured, you got to add it to the gallery, customoffsets.com/ad. It's that simple. With that, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Finger guns.
You gotta like, no, you gotta curve it, bro. You gotta like, bah, bah, bah. Are you bowling?
I don't know. Like get different curves out. I'm not good at bowling either.
Okay, goodbye.